Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? What's going on? It's your girl. What in the hell? I thought it was working. I just turned it and it worked. Hold on, I got another one in here. There we go. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Monse and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Sorry for the attire. I really wasn't trying to come on here today. I wasn't going to come on here today. I've been so annoyed all day. It could be an energy I'm picking up, but here where I'm at, it is hot than the mug. It is hot, y'all. I know in other places it's hot too and whatnot, but it was hot here, okay? And it was annoying and it was irritating. Okay? Yeah, no. So, yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not about to do it. Not about to do it. But I got downloads, y'all, okay? First off, somebody here is meant to be a prophet of God, okay? You are meant to deliver the word, basically, is what it is. I don't know if you're going to be getting, like, dreams, downloads, whatever. I'm here, like, you're, like, here to deliver messages. I'm seeing, so I don't know if I shared this with you guys or I shared it in my other channel, but I've been watching, like, the biblical stories, but I like to follow this channel. They do everything in AI. And so the other day I saw the story of David, I saw the story of Moses, of Job, and I saw the story of Joseph. Those could be significant. I'll link one in the post in the community tab, and if you guys are interested, I'll post the Joseph one that I saw. And if you guys are interested, you guys can watch. And maybe you might find something else on there. Because I can't remember her name. I saw the Jezebel story as well. And the one of Jezebel's daughter. Okay. Crazy. Okay. And so that's who I was seeing in my mind's eye right now. I was seeing Joseph. Joseph was showing me Joseph. I mean, definitely somebody's name could be Joseph. Or somebody here is definitely meant to do the work that Joseph did. Oof. Somebody's here, maybe you're somebody that could interpret dreams and your dreams come true, right? Like you're that kind of prophet. I'm also getting like you're somebody that could explain like why the suffering, right? Because we all know what, I was going to say Moses, so Moses could definitely be significant, but either way, like we all know what Moses went through, right? And what his journey was. And we saw what Joseph went through, right, with his brothers and stuff like that, being envious and jealous of him. And then the king's wife lying on him, right, and getting him thrown in jail, right? So that's suffering, right? Like unnecessary suffering for things that they had no blame. The same, I feel like this is something that you're meant to, like, not explain, but get people to understand the why. I hope this is making sense. Like if somebody says, oh, well, if God existed, right? How people love to say, oh, if God existed, how come he allows this and this to happen? Those are people that could be like non-believers or people that need like a different perspective, I'm hearing, or like a different outlook on the why. Right? And that's you. That's you. You're like, I'm hearing like the common denominator. I don't know. Like you're, I don't want to say explaining it because it's not that. You're not explaining to people why we go through the dark night of the soul, right? Or we end up in karmic connections with different types of people and, you know, whatever. Addictions and things like that, right? You're not here to explain it. Like you're not here to give explanations. But you're gonna, that word keeps coming up, explain. So maybe like you're here to give the definition of it in a way. Oof. Okay, to give the definition of it. So like not explaining it, but the reason why the chosen go through X, Y, and Z, it's because X, Y, and Z. And people are like, what do you mean? And then that's when you'll just lay it on them. And you'll turn non-believers into believers, right? Because maybe you're going to be out here sharing your testimony. And people are going to be like, holy crap. There's no other explanation but God that you're here looking the way you look, right? Feeling the way you feel. There's going to be like no denying that you have like some type of like favor over your life. That you know what you're going to be talking about. And I'm also hearing just be aware, okay? Because with this obviously comes some hating ass people, right? That want to have that anointing, that want to have, I'm hearing that power. So you have the power, the capabilities to do something in particular that not just anybody has, or that not just, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but not everybody has it, right? Like, what do they say? Many are called, a few are chosen. But from the ones that are chosen, I feel like you and maybe like a handful have this particular gift. Not everybody has this one. You have this one. Okay? And like a few others. Okay, I'm also getting, somebody's about to get married. Okay? Hey, somebody's about to get married. Like, so earlier today, my daughter wanted to hear Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. So we heard it, but that was like hours ago. And so right now, as I was setting up, because I'm going to do the reading different, y'all, but I'll tell you right now. So I was like, yeah, but that was like hours ago. And so right now, as I was like shuffling cards and getting ready, I heard, if the world was ending, I want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I want to hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I want to be next to you. Somebody knows that you are the one, boo. Because literally right after I heard that, I was like, you know what? I got to shuffle hella decks. Let me slap the song as I'm getting ready. And I couldn't even shuffle. Immediately, I saw a vision of a wedding. People are throwing white flowers or yellow ones. It was like an off yellow, like a pale yellow. That's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. It was like a pale yellow. So yellow could be significant. Maybe we've been talking about the solar plexus and the sacral, right? And the root chakra for a couple of readings as well. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you guys just don't give a fuck. And that's allowing you to be happy, right? People say, oh, what do you want out of life? I just want to be happy. I know happy is the easiest thing to get, but at the same time, it's hard. 9/11 on the time, but at the same time, it's hard. It's not difficult for you right now to find joy, to find happiness, to smile, to laugh. Maybe you're still going through a little struggles here and there, right? Like financially, or having a hard time finding a job, things like that, right? But I feel like you within you, you're happy. You're stable. I'm getting like, you're like, I don't know how to explain this emotion that I'm feeling, y'all. But you just feel good. Okay? You just do. That's just what I get. You just feel good. Okay? And you're making somebody else feel really good as well. This person knows that they want to spend the rest of their lives with you. In the Kipperish deck, I saw the commitment card. Okay? I went and grabbed the extra deck because Spirit showed me the union card in this deck. Okay? But now I'm getting the feeling that they don't want me to show... I'm sorry, that they don't want me to use the deck. They want me to show the card because I'm seeing it again. Well, anyways, while I tell you the download, let me look for the card. So, oh my God. Yeah, I feel like they want me to just use the card. 2 cards in. I only pulled 2 cards and there it was. So I'm just going to leave it, okay? Okay. If we need a pull, we'll pull. Well, for now, that's what it is. Yeah, so it was, yeah, but it was like, this is a divine union. It's because I saw the vision of the marriage. And then I can't remember what Spirit showed me right after. Damn, and I didn't even write it down because I'm like, oh, I'm about to remember when I'm about to do the video. That let me know. Oh, well, this one. Thank you, Spirit. So maybe this, oh my God, maybe this person's already right in front of your face and you don't see it, you don't know. That this person is thinking about forever. And I've been thinking about forever. That's all I know. Because I've been thinking about forever. Yeah. This is what Spirit showed me right after. So this person's all up in your face, boo-boo, and you have no idea. So I have 4 decks. Maybe 5 if we use the extra, but we're going to see. I'm just going to pull. I'm not going to shuffle. I shuffled everything. I knocked on all the cards. I saged them and everything. So I'm just going to, like, here, I'm just going to show you. Like, I have them all stacked up like this, and I'm just going to pull from the top. Okay? I'm just going to pull from the top. And we just going to roll like that and see what's up. What wants to come out. Okay, so I am going to say, like, maybe try to catch up because I done it like this one time, I think. And somebody was like, I'm so confused. I don't understand. And it's because when you do it like that, right, it's, you get different messages for different people. And I mean, overall, this is a general reading. This is not a personal one. Okay, so, yeah. So just try. Hopefully it's not confusing. Let me know what the hell the Page of Cups flew out. And just let me know, okay? If you guys like it. If not, then we'll just go back to how we normally pull. Okay. All right, y'all. So here we go. We got Mature Man from the Kipperish. New boo, new love, learning each other, flirtation. From the What's the News deck, okay? And then we have Union, right? Sacred Union, Union from the extra deck. The World, I'm sorry, look at when it got burnt. I was lighting the sage and it burnt my... It was the day everything was a hot mess. I had a whole bunch of cards. I kept getting interrupted. Coffee spilled all over my cards. And then as I saged, because I was like, what the hell is going on in the energy? My sage torn apart and it fell on top of my card and it burned it. The Seven of Cups from the regular tarot. You know, with that page coming out, I almost got stuck. For some of you, side note, for some of you, you could be experiencing things with your throat chakra. Like, if you guys notice, my voice, since I got sick, my voice still hasn't come back. I've been sounding like this ever since. Okay? And it's because of this mission that you're meant to be doing. I feel like this message, maybe you're going to be receiving a message from this person, because I was about to talk about this union card. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. After I saw this card and I saw the marriage, that told me straight up, right, that it was a divine union, a sacred union. But it also let me know that either you and this person share the same journey. You guys are meant to do this journey together. Maybe you're both prophets, right? Or maybe you guys are meant to like start a podcast, or I don't know, speak publicly and things like that, but together, right? Because maybe if this person is also meant to do this, right, then like I said, a chosen's journey to their mission, right, is not the easiest. So if this person has been chosen by Spirit, right, to be in a union with you, it's because they're chosen as well. They carry divine gifts, or they have some type of anointing. The oil, they have some type of oil, I'm hearing. Thank you. They have the oil. Okay. This is somebody, I don't know why I'm getting like this person could be younger, that you're just having confirmation. I don't know if you ever go, somebody just honked. Or they did the little alarm on their car. This person could be younger, but they're mature. That's what I'm getting with that. With the Seven of Cups, this is giving like this person, or maybe even you. You guys have options. Maybe you look good, he look good, she look good, right? There's no gender in tarot, so I'm just going to say it as the masculine, okay? You look good, divine feminine, divine masculine. You look fire as fuck as well. But you guys are about to start a new journey together. I'm also getting like there could have been some type of like illusions so this wouldn't happen. Like people were trying to block it. Trying to block the connection. Okay? Bruh, I can't make it up. Conflict. Under mature man. Dirty money. Laundering, stealing, illegal. They could have been tapping into the energy. Stealing, illegal. Work, job, business. The Temperance. The Sun. I don't understand. There could be a mature man that left you something. And whoever this is that's in conflict, right? They could have done some illegal shit with that money. They could have started an illegal business with that money. This is coming out into the light. I'm also getting like something could be coming out into the light about how somebody kept you as an option. You were never number one for this person, even though this person was like lovey-dovey, huggy, right? But no. It was just I'm hearing like it was just to keep you entertained. This person could have acted like a mature man, but they weren't mature. That's why the Page of Cups landed, and then it flipped in reverse. Okay? Emotionally unstable, immature as fuck, lazy, good for nothing, basically. I feel like you closed a cycle with this person because you discovered that, or you're about to discover that this person only kept you as an option. Like they weren't really serious. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, I feel with the Temperance right underneath the World, like things are balancing out. Because somebody took something from you, some type of money, and did something illegal with it. They could have opened up, like I said, we have dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal, and then right after, business, work, and job. So somebody took this money and did some illegal shit with it. And because you closed the cycle, things are coming to balance out now. Things are balancing out. That's why the sun is here. Because you're about to be in a connection with somebody. You're about to be extremely happy, but you're also about to find out that you could have like money, like dirty money, right, from something illegal that somebody did. Oh wow, under your name? Since you were a child. You see what I'm saying? And this is going under mature man in conflict. Yeah. Somebody left you something, but you were a child. You weren't, like, let's just say, like, if they left you some type of money and they're like, well, he or she can't have it until they're 21. Somebody had until you were 21 to, like, figure out how to take this from you. And they did. And they could have opened up an illegal business with it. But you closed a cycle with these energies. It could have been somebody that you were in a connection with, a romantic connection, right? It doesn't have to be. Because I don't feel like the new boo and the union, they don't feel negative to me. Okay? So that's why I'm really not even trying to touch on those two, because the other ones are giving me that. But those two are not. So I do definitely feel that you are about to get into a union with somebody. We got skirt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. Hold on, y'all. We got skirt. Quick getaway, the runner escaping. That's going under dirty laundry. Yeah, somebody's... The Lovers. See, you guys have a mission. It's union, work, job, business, the Lovers. You guys are meant to do something together. Look it. You guys are meant to do something together. This is how they are. Like this. You guys are meant to do something together. I told you. There's something that you guys have to do together. Maybe whatever you guys went through, right? You didn't go through like the exact same thing, but damn near, let's just say, right? If maybe you had a karmic ex, right? They're like, oh my God, me too, right? Or if you're like, yeah, my mama was karmic as fuck. Oh, for me, it was my dad and my auntie. Like, yeah, they were, you know? Something like that. Or maybe like if this person had some type of addiction, right? But you didn't, but you didn't have a place to live or didn't have work or, you know, I don't know why I'm getting all of that. Five of Cups. Justice. Yeah, somebody's trying to escape this, but they can't. They can't. Somebody's crying over spilled milk because you balanced things out. You weren't supposed to balance things out. I saw the Nine of Wands as I was shuffling the tarot. So that just lets me know that, yeah, you turned your pain into power. And due to that, things started to balance out. You started asking for the truth. You started asking spirit, like, what's going on? What's the tea? Give it to me. We got love spell. Turn. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface level pleasure. This could be that person that I told you that you could have been in a connection with somebody, right? That is part of this mess. And I told you, right, that could have kept you as an option. And just would act lovey-dovey and kissy-kissy just to keep you entertained, to keep you there. They were probably doing rituals, love rituals, spell rituals, right? Love spell rituals, sorry. Meanwhile, they're out getting turned, drinking, smoking, whatever the fuck they do. Having a good old time. Yeah. You were like, I didn't even notice that. I was supposed to pick from the extra. Yeah, they don't want me to use this deck. I'm just going to leave it at that. They don't want me to use this deck. I pulled 2 lines from the tarot. I didn't even notice that. Well, the next one is social media. You could see, this is what I'm saying. Okay. This person can be right underneath your nose and you don't know. Okay. There is somebody, though, in this Nine of Swords, right, that's like, not confused, because I feel they know exactly why the fuck everything is playing out the way it's playing out. But because they're seeing it, right? The Nine of Swords to social media. So maybe you post little things. Maybe if you do hang out with this person and you take a nice little picture just like of your shoe game or something, right? This person automatically like just already assumes that you're in a connection, regardless if you said anything or not, have done anything or not. So every time this person sees your social media, they're in this Five of Cups energy. And it's because you're happy. Like I said, you can be in the energy of not giving a fuck, right? Of being at peace within. internal peace. Like, that's like the best thing ever. You could be like, you know what I'm getting? Like, things could be like, bills could be late, rent could be late, insurance, car note, whatever. Everything could be late, right? But there's something inside of you that is almost like not allowing you to like flip out or freak out. Like, oh my God, how am I going to do it? When am I going to pay it? I don't know. Like, something like that is significant. And so when this person goes on your social media and they see, they like get all depressed and shit. We got the Page of Pentacles coming out here. I'm hearing that song again. I wanna be next to you. This person might want to communicate that. I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. We got manipulation. Roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on, hot and cold. The Hierophant, up in the clouds. The Knight of Swords. I'm just going to pull the last row already, okay? And we got endings. Player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. I told y'all, somebody kept you like that as an option. Death. The Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. I told you, right? You could have just been asking Spirit, like, Spirit, give me the truth, right? Spill it. I'm ready for it. Just tell me what it is. This person, hold on, let me see something. Let me see. I want to clarify something real quick. You know what, y'all? I wanted to clarify that mature man. So, I'm picking up that energy again, that past energy. This mature man could have been your dad, okay? That was in that beautiful union that you were born. We have child here that you were born into. And somebody was fucking pissed. Because like I said in that reading, I don't know what happened to your mother. But your father could have passed away. And when your father passed away, he left you something that you were supposed to get. And this conflict energy took it. They could have been manipulating you, have you in highs and lows, like emotional roller coasters, like throughout your entire childhood, your teenage years, to like your young adulthood until you decided, like, right? This person could be getting caught up. Let's see who is this conflict? Who is this conflict? Who has this conflict with the collective? Friend, light, ally. It was somebody that you thought it was a friend, an ally, a confidant. Okay, that was trying to get you sick. I just saw sick at the end of at the bottom of the deck. Who's this conflict? Candle magic? Who's this conflict? Conflict. That's who the fuck it is. Collective, this is for you. Who's this? Who is this conflict? Somebody that showed up nice. Okay, somebody that you thought was your friend and they are not your fucking friend, bro. Friend, ally, confidant. And we got demonic, nefarious, diabolical, bondage. Like, what? No, this person's fucking weird. Can I get one more for this conflict? Who is this person, spirit? One more, please. Cool guy? Main male? Can I get one more? Or is it masculine energy? Conflict spirit? Or someone that portrays themselves as that and they're not? One more for this conflict, please. Sigma. Earth angel. You were protected by this, from this person. Whoever this is. I don't know who it is. But this is somebody that's been like, you've been just like a pain in their ass from the jump. I said it in that reading. That they were already pissed. They were already doing magic since you were in your mother's stomach. Okay? They were doing love spells on this mature man. They were manipulating this mature man until finally, okay? Meanwhile, whoever this person is, what is that? Hold on. Meanwhile, they took this money that he left you and made an illegal business out of it. Somehow, NX is involved in all of this. They love to turn up. Like, that's their thing. They love hanging out in like lower vibration shit. Like really, really low. You know what I'm getting? With this player, death, and Eight of Swords. This person, for being out and about and doing what he do with, you know, whatever, with whoever, they could have something that is going to cause them their death. And again, I'm not wishing this on nobody. And this could have them like really fucking stressed out, mentally, like they're just like overcharged mentally. They're overcharged. And then they see you on the online, you know, see the bottom of the deck. Flying monkey. Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. We got Sigma here. Page of Wands here. And the Ten of Cups. Listen, didn't I say, if for example, right, the bills are overdue, rent is overdue, confirmation, right? You're not about to, this is not about to be a situation that you need to worry about anymore. It's not. It's not. You got incoming good news. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. Double the rainbow, bitch. Double. That's what it was. Okay. Somebody's about to get double the blessings. Or, oof, I'm getting hot now. Or your blessings are gonna be doubled due to something. Or the two of Pentacles. Yeah, for you balancing everything out. So it's almost like I'm hearing like it boosted your inheritance. Whatever that is. So the other day, right, I left my house, and as soon as I was leaving, I don't know why, I looked down at the tires of all the cars that were parked instead of looking up, right? And I saw two feathers. Okay? I was like, okay, that for sure means something. And then as soon as I got to the stop sign, right in front of me, there's a bus stop. And there was a couple there. And they were dressed exactly alike. Black pants and a brown sweater. Like literally the exact same pants and the exact same sweater and the exact same sneakers. But it was a girl and a guy. It was a couple. So 2 and 2. Quadruple, I'm hearing. I don't know. By you doing this, you like doubled, quadrupled, however, your blessings. Okay, by doing this. And the moon, you don't see this coming, boo. And you don't see this boo coming as well. You don't see them coming neither. Because you asked for this. And it's coming. The Knight of Swords to the Three of Wands. Yeah. You've been manifesting. Look at him. He's patiently waiting. He's like, it's cool. I already told Spirit. I already asked Spirit. I already prayed on it. I fasted. I did everything I needed to do. So I'm just going to hang out till Spirit says it's time. This flying monkey could have been like your boyfriend, your ex, with this energy of conflict. That's basically it, y'all. I'm also getting with this Nine of Swords, this person that's coming towards you, they could have been confused about the connection. Because I just saw a brick wall too. Yeah, see? Maybe they were like somebody hard to get to. And I'm not trying to say like you were in there talking about love me, love me, love me. No. But when I say hard to get to, like maybe this person was like not interested, thank you, Spirit, not interested in falling in love or being in a connection with somebody, right? They were like, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, right? But then you show up and I don't know, you broke down this person's walls is what it's giving. This person, because that's another thing too, like I feel like this person, like I'm hearing, what is that? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I'm right. Yeah. That's this person. Okay? I'm hearing stalling. Maybe they've been stalling, right? Because they haven't figured out how to come towards you. Or like, how to even tell you. Maybe they're nervous. Or they're not good with communication, says Spirit. Because I heard the word communicate. So maybe they don't have a... Okay. So listen. For some of you, if you're resonating with this, right? With the connection. When this person comes to talk, let them talk. If they're like, oh, I want to talk to you about something. Or what do you think about... I don't know. When this person starts to use certain words or that he doesn't normally use, right? Pay attention. Because it could be in that moment that this person wants to just release it. And you might interrupt and like kill the moment, and this person immediately gets cold feet. Because I feel like they're like already nervous as fuck. So, and they still can't even find the words. They're probably going to be like, well, how do you say? But they know exactly what the hell they want to say. For whatever reason, like for example, right? If they want to say, hey, you know what? I've been in love with you since the very first day I saw you. Okay? I love you. I love your kids. I want to get married. I want to live the rest of my life together with you. Right? In their mind, they're going to be like, they're thinking like, hell no. She's going to be like, motherfucker, what is wrong with you? You're crazy. Do not talk to me ever again. It's like this person doesn't want to scare you off. And I don't think you will be 22 on the time. Yeah, I don't think you will be. I think you definitely are open. I'm not saying to marriage like tomorrow, right? But you are definitely open to it. You are definitely open to this connection. Like you're willing to be open to this connection. And so yes, just be patient when this person comes and tells you. Because I feel like I'm hearing like jabs. So maybe this person like throws little jabs at you to get you like to clock it. Right? Anything in spirit? Yeah, I just keep hearing that. Just be patient, okay, with this person. And I mean, if you start with like, oh, hell no. I ain't teaching no man how to whoop, whoop, whoop. I ain't waiting for no man to get it together. Miss me with that. Don't even punch that negative ass shit in the comments. Don't even do it. Miss me with that. Okay? Because you gonna kill it for the ones that are manifesting their half, their other half, their divine partner. The ones that are going to be prophets, right? Motivational speakers, right? The ones that are going to have like a must watch, a must listen podcast, right? Live podcast, I'm hearing. I don't know. I heard live podcast. Okay. The ones that are really going towards something, they know what they want, they know where they're going and how they're going to get it. They know the negative ass comments like that. While they're in the comments affirming shit. Okay? So yeah. Well, I hope you guys liked the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how the card pulling went, if y'all got it, because I feel like we were channeling like 3 different types of messages in the same cards. Okay? So let me know. Love you guys.